Beautiful performance. So we're nearing the end of our night together, and it's been a wonderful night, and your patience is appreciated. We know it's a fairly long night, but there's so much that we wanted to share with you through this. And this is the moment that the Airpower Foundation begins to ask for your support. Obviously, we talked about it. They need it to continue the funding for the programs for our veterans here in North Texas that are making a difference. Again, I go back to the beginning tonight. I said the word local. You're helping the veterans in our community. They're the ones doing all the work that you don't need to worry about on a daily basis. But still, I also care so much about for those who serve all of us each and every day, and that's why we do what we do. We're going to launch the table races in just a moment. You're going to see the table numbers up on the center field board, just so you know. So we'll have kind of a running tally of what's being donated in real time at each table. Hopefully you guys have maybe discussed a little strategy. And we get it. Not everybody can do it. Not everybody has the big kind of table money. We understand that. So consider possibly a gift for Airpower for $500, $250, $100. If a smaller but maybe a more consistent thing is good for you, maybe $21 a month to honor the 21st Skyball. Just a random thought. So just keep that in the back of your head as we get close to the table races. What do I hear? Do I hear somebody?
Ho, 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 ho.
Wait a minute. It's November. It's November. It's not even Thanksgiving.
Well, I heard that you were going to auction me off.
Santa Claus in the flesh. Hi, Santa. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Well, we're about to do the table races.
Okay.
But, I mean, if you're in town and you're all dressed up and you're kind of ready to go.
I'm ready.
What would you do if we auctioned off something with you, let's say? What would you do? What would you be willing to do?
I would come out to anybody's house on Christmas Day.
Come to anybody's house?
Anybody's house in the Metroplex.
Even on Christmas Day if they want?
On Christmas Day, Christmas Eve.
Would you come in advance if that was better for them?
If it works out better and we can work it in the schedule, we'll do it.
Would you go to a school if somebody does something and gets it for a school for kids?
It's a great idea.
Wow. Okay. So we're offering a visit with Santa for the holiday. Quick little fundraiser before the table race. Anybody out there want to throw $500 at me for Santa? And you can bring as many kids as you want to the party, family, whatever you want. Hard for me to see everybody, so raise your hand nice and high if I get a bid out there. I got 500 everywhere. Ma'am, are you raising your hand back there? It looks like she's raising her hand.
She's waving.
It's hard to tell. Ma'am, did you bid? Pull that. I got 500 over here. I got $500 over here. Somebody take me to 6. Anybody to 6? 500 for 6? 500 for 6? 500 for 6? Anybody else want to jump in? I got one in the back. I got one in the back. Thank you, sir. 600 in the back now. 6 back to you for 7. 6 for 7. Well, I got 7. $700 for a Santa visit. You make the rules. Santa comes to you. I love this. 700 over here to my left. 7 for 8. 7 for 8. 708. Santa, let me ask you a question. How many visits would you do?
I'll do 3.
Well, you're up there a little bit. We don't want to tax you too much. Would you do 3?
That's it. That's all I can do is 3.
Well, let me ask you a question. We got 700 on the table right now. The other 2 bidders, 800. Here we go with 8. I like it. 800 now. But now I've got 3. Could I get 3 people at 800? Could I get 3 at 8? There's
a yes? 900 out there.
Well, we're just going to keep the bidding going. 900. Thank you very much. So we got 1,000 anywhere for Santa's visit.
Right there.
I got 1,000 over here. $1,000 for 11 now. 1,011. 1,011 and say it again. $1,100. $1,100 for 12. 11, 12. 1,100 for 12 going once. Twice, and before I go third and final call, will three of you total give me 1,100? Because Santa said he'd do 3 of them. Can I get 3 of you at 1,100? Where's my thousands at?
Oh,
y'all
right here. You got one right here.
All right. I just need confirmation from the floor that we got 3. I got a whistle over here. All right. You're in charge. You're in charge. 3 at 1,100. Santa, thank you so much. Merry early Christmas, big guy.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Santa Claus.
Thank you.
All right.